We is back. Another day on Keep It G News. Clemson football, what it is. Tap in early. Yeah, but let me say something, yo, before we get started, yo. I can't believe I always gotta say this, yo, but it just shows how unaware that some of us is, or it's not even really unaware. It might just be being misled. How misled some of us is. So I talked about you know, a lot of times I be talking about how people get sucked into the street life and shit like that. But it amazes me the amount of people that would still say things like, well, shit, they got a choice. And, you know, yo, everything, let me say this, yo. Everybody got choices to make, right? But sometimes, yo, your options are limited. You understand what I'm saying? Like right now, prime example. A lot of people think that the presidential election and the choices that we got between, you know, the two guys that we got to pick between, are bad choices. Both of them. But most people are gonna pick one. And that's a lot of people's situations, y'all, when you talk about the streets. A lot of people in our community, and I'm talking about a lot of people, a large percentage of our community, yo, have terrible options. You know? So it's like you picking both picks, no matter which way you go, you almost at a loss. And the reason I said this, yo, is because I was talking to a guy in the comments, and he was talking about his friends was robbing, and now they dead or got all this time in prison. And so I say, yo, you think that was a choice? Yeah, everything is a choice. We all got choices. Which is true, yo, but a lot of people, when they say that, yo, they never factor in what was the options. You know, niggas ain't got, you got unlimited choices, but you don't got unlimited options. What do you tell a child, right, that's growing up in a household where father might be dead or in prison, mother might be on drugs, grandparents dead, no real male role models? Yo, this is some people's situation. I mean, grandma ain't had no boys. It's all women. Only people they got to look up to is the people in their neighborhood, the people that they see every day. And if you are in impoverished environment, more than likely you're going to see negativity. More than likely you're going to see negativity. So yeah, you got choices. Yeah, you definitely got choices. But how many? You understand what I'm saying? Yo, they need to do something about this shit right here, yo. G-Man, what's up? How you feeling? Ball out, what it do? And that's all I wanted to say, yo. Like, yo, I don't think people factor that in, yo. And people say that shit boldly. Like, when they say it like as if they know what they talking about, or there's no rebuttal to it that's logical. You know, because it ain't just about having a rebuttal, yo. So it's about it being logical. It's about it being proven. What I'm saying is proven facts. That everybody's situation is different, y'all. And I talked about before how Me and you can be next door neighbors. We can be next door neighbors, y'all. I'm talking about, yo, we could have had some of the same friends. We could have went to all the same schools. But I go to prison and you go to college. Now, some people will say, well, shit, if he did it, why you can't do it? But nobody factors in that maybe you had somebody in your life that I didn't have. Yeah, both our mother and father was getting high, but you had grandparents. I didn't. You went with your grandparents during the summer. They showed you something different, which allowed you to make better decisions. I ain't had that. I had to go with what I know. I had to fend for myself. And we went to the same schools. Lost the same friends. I just wanted to leave people with that, yo. Cause I don't like, y'all. I'm tired of that argument, yo. And cause that argument is a bullshit argument. It's almost like it's a cap. It's almost like it's a cap. Cause there's no real substance to it. And it's like, yo, when people make that argument, it's like a blanket statement. Like, okay, yeah, that sounds great, yo, but that's not necessarily true, my nigga. Right? We got a good one today, yo. The fuck. Right, y'all grew up in the same household. Same thing with me and my brother. My brother went to the army. I went to prison. But know what the key difference is? It's another thing that people don't understand. Genetics. Different fathers. Different mothers. All of that matters, yo. Everything matters, yo. It's not ever just cut and simple and like that. And, like, it's not ever just plain and simple. Like, well, if I can do it, you can do it too. Nah, fuck no. Ain't never been like that. Ain't never been like that. We got total different attitudes. Grew up in the same house. Hold up. Let me get these dubs. But y'all, today, yo, we got Sexyy Red, yo. Sexyy Red tour might be getting canceled, y'all. For guess what? Ticket sales. This is the second time Sexyy Red. This is the second time Sexyy Red went through something like that. Remember, she just dropped the album. The bitch only did 28,000 in the first week. But if you look on the internet, man, salute the Bullfrog, man. Man, salute for Bullfrog for a $20 super chat. But look, y'all. But when you look on the internet, all you see is Sexyy Red. Niggas playing, people playing her songs. People dancing to her music. You see it with Drake. You see it with Chief Keef. All the heavy hitters in the game. So why is it that she can't sell records and she can't sell tickets? What's really going on? Is Sexyy Red really lit like they trying to make us believe? Then we gotta go back into the ADAM22, y'all. There's so much to talk about that ADAM22 situation with Hot Smoke Killer. We definitely gotta dive deep into that. Diddy just got informed that he was officially under federal investigation. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Then we got Marilyn Mosby, man. On some Baltimore shit. Marilyn Mosby got a huge W in her fight against the justice system. A huge W. Oh yeah, let me feed these doves real quick, bro. What it is, what it do. Hold up, y'all. We ready to get busy, y'all. Hold up. I gotta feed these doves real quick. We been out all fucking day, man. I'm not playing something like this one. For real. We been hot as shit. Time y'all getting on the road.
We got that.
Yeah. Hold up, y'all. Let me feed these doves right back, man. We gonna get busy though, y'all. Just hold up. Share the live, yo, why? I mean, share the live, y'all. Put some people on here. Come on, folks. Right here. Come on. Come on. We're going in the cage. Come on, folks. You next. Hold up, y'all, yo. I'm almost finished, y'all. Alright, y'all, we back, y'all. So what we gonna do, yo? Sexy Red, y'all. I think that's something we're talking about. Yeah. So Sexy Red. Yo, we see Sexy Red all over the internet, yo. Every single day. I gotta go back to the car. Every single day, all over the internet. Man, I'm talking about I seen lists. I seen lists that say Sexy Red, one of the top female artists, and see it with Drake. You know, you see the shit going on, like she's doing songs with all the major artists. You go in the comments. Whenever somebody got something negative to say about her, you got 1 million people backing her. Let her live her life and all this shit. But she can't sell tickets and she can't sell records. So what the fuck is really going on? And I seen a video that somebody did. It's a white man promoting Sexy Red. I wish I could remember his name. I couldn't find a video, but I normally save things like that when I see it. I told y'all it's a serious agenda going on when it comes down to the plays being ran on black women. But it's so ironic that these things come out about her, yo, because she's everywhere. She's everywhere, yo. Sexy Red look like she lit. She look like she lit. She got all the jewelry. She got all the features. But she ain't selling shit. That don't make sense to me. Something lying. I mean, either the numbers is lying or my eyes is lying. What the fuck, y'all? Shit flying around and shit. God damn. Right, there we go. I done dropped all my shit. Yo, we still live? Oh, okay. Ball out. That makes sense. That makes sense. But if you notice, y'all know I be hard on Chief Keef too. If you notice, they lining her up with all the planks. It's like they got one big motherfucking It's like they got one big motherfucking group. Motherfucking secret society. A secret society of planks. Sexy Red, Drake. I mean, you can't even join unless you part of the motherfucking crew. But why are they forcing her on everybody like this? Why are they trying to trick us into believing that? Huh? Why are they trying to trick us into believing that Sexy Red is lit when she ain't? She ain't. That's what lets you know Well, that's what lets me know it's a real agenda going on, man. They want to take over what it do. Hey, that could be a possibility too, yo. The people that like her can't afford to buy tickets. Well, if they can't afford to buy tickets and her music ain't selling, where the fuck is she getting this money from? Is she really lit? It's a lie somewhere being told, yo. It's a lie somewhere being told, yo. And I don't think they lying about the ticket sales. I don't think they lying about the music not selling. I think they lying to us about her being motherfucking lit and people really listening to her. I think they lying, y'all. I think they lying. I think it's a small segment of people that's listening to her, yo, but it get portrayed like it's a large percentage. It get portrayed like it's 75% of the black community fucking with Shorty, and I think it's more like 15. Yo, the girl album only sold 28,000 in the first week. I'm talking about Sexyy Red. 28,000 in the first week, y'all. Raysky, what it is? Yeah, the music phony. Music phony is a bitch. It's like they marketed her the same way they marketed Chief Keef. Chief Keef can't rap. Chief Keef can never rap. But they put him behind the beat. They put him behind a motherfucking they put him behind a good hook, a catchy beat, and they promote it all over the place. They pay all these blogs to share it. They pay blogs to motherfucking say that people are supporting it. And that's what's going on. That's what I told y'all a while ago, yo. They can make whoever they want to be the top rapper. That's how this shit in here, bro. Let me go front. I mean, right here. They can make no, you good. They can make whoever they want to be the top artist. They can make me the top artist tomorrow, y'all. All they gotta do is keep telling the people that ain't nobody fucking with me. And I think that's what's going on with Sexyy Red, y'all. They're telling the people on every blog site, like, yo, she it. I'm telling you, yo, she the one. Everybody's listening to her. You feel me? Her music is flying out the shelves. But in reality, it ain't. In reality, it ain't. And if that's the case, why? Why are they pushing this dangerous music on people? Like, now it's behind this shit. This is the main fucking scheme behind Sexyy Red and telling everybody that she shit, and she ain't. Because if she was, she'd be able to do what Megan Thee Stallion is doing. You feel me? You look on some list, they got Sexyy Red over top of Megan Thee Stallion when you talking about the hottest female artist. She ain't even close. I think Lotto might be more lit than Sexyy Red in reality. But that's not what's being presented to people, y'all. You know, the only thing she get a nice club banger every once in a while. It's mostly women that fucks with her and only listen to her when they want to twerk. Yeah, yo, but see, that's another thing. It must not be many women that want to twerk that like that thing. You understand what I'm saying? But based off of social media, based off of Instagram, based off of TikTok, based off of everything that we see, it's like we're being fed a false narrative. That's what I'm trying to get people to understand. We're being fed a false narrative when it comes down to Sexyy. You alright? When it comes down to Sexyy Red and her music and the people that support her. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line I'm trying to get to. And then we got ADAM22, y'all. Now, I told y'all what? 10 days ago. About this ADAM22 card. Yo, something gotta be done about this, man, yo. And it be pissing me off, yo, because I get on here, yo, and I try to give people like real information. But then you'll have guys in the comments like a nigga said I was a hater. Like, yo, I don't think you know what a hater is, bro. Like, what the boys say, telling the truth ain't hating. I ain't never hate on nobody, yo. I'm just trying to tell people the truth, yo, because so many of these content creators are lying. They lying, yo. And they lying for views. They lying for motherfucking likes. They lying for everything, yo, and you got people that believe it, and then they go out and they transfer this information to somebody else, and it keeps our community fucking stupid. Keeps our community stupid, yo. Keeps our community lagging because people are watching the wrong people and giving wrong information that's getting transferred through person to person to person to person to person. But ADAM22, yo, what he did by interviewing Pop Smoke, alleged killer, was dead wrong, yo. It's dead wrong, yo. And it should be something that, yo, we can do about that shit, yo, but it's nothing. It ain't nothing. We supposed to handle that shit way before that video even got released. Yo, yeah, yo, it's a lot of misled, yo. She was created to crash the car. Yeah, you right, boyfriend. She was. She a creative player, man. Sexyy is definitely a creative player. But it's like, yo, like use Drake for example. They did a good job with Drake. They did a good job of tricking the people to believing that Drake was one of us. They're not doing a good job with Sexyy Red, even though it appears that they are, but they really not, because she's not selling out arenas. You know, her albums ain't selling. But that can go into what A1 was saying, man. The people that support her can't afford to buy music. It's the lowest of the low. But that feeds into what I was saying earlier when I was talking about people monetizing off the ignorance of black people. Like, yo, everybody is eating off the ignorance of black people, yo. That's why it's so much money, and it's so profitable, and it's keeping us stupid. It's profitable. It's probably a multi-billion-dollar industry to keep black people stupid. That's why. Look, here you go. Who's Chinchilla? See, he one of the ones. That's why they feed us all these people like ADAM22. You know, they give us these people. Yo, these are not people that we handpicked. You feel me? How many people do y'all think that we actually watch that we handpick? We say, yo, this is the guy that we're going to support. This is the guy that we're going to watch. This is the guy that we're going to elevate. I don't even think Umar Johnson came. Like, where did he come from? It's like he came out the blue. It's like we not handpicking none of these people. And then for the ones that we do handpick, it's like, yo, once they even touch the tip of the iceberg of success, these niggas sell straight out. These niggas sell straight out, man. Like, I don't think we had nobody that was actually for the people, that reached the level to where so they successful and they stayed for the people. Nah, them niggas always transition over. They always transition over. It's like they being told to. But when we relate that back to ADAM22, it's like, yo, I remember ADAM22 podcast was centered around BMXs. This nigga was a bike rider, BMX bike rider, with a bald head. Then he come back and start talking hip hop. Now he got hair and everything. He got hair and everything, which means he had to go get implants, which means that he was told that there's no way you can transition over into, yo, the fuck, yo. There's no way you can transition over into hip hop and be a skinhead. You feel me? Imagine, do y'all think if ADAM22 still would have been bald headed, do y'all think he'd have reached this level of success in the black community? I don't think so, y'all. Let me know, y'all. If ADAM22 would have kept a bald head, do y'all think he would have reached this level of success off the black culture? What happened in 2019, Yancey? And if the answer is no, in which I believe it is, what made him do it? Do you think ADAM22 had the enough knowledge to say, yo, if I'm going to transition over to the black community, I'm going to have to get some hair on my head? Or Was this a decision? Was this a group decision? You feel me? Like this is how we gotta start thinking, yo. This is how we gotta start evaluating people. Was this a group decision? Who came up with this ADAM22 character? And why? Now, one thing I can say about Vlad is I watch Vlad. Vlad been putting in the work for a long time. So we call Vlad a culture vulture, because he is. But I watched Vlad put the work in. I remember Vlad from back in the day going into people's neighborhoods with the cameras, and you understand what I'm saying? So I seen him build this platform. ADAM22 is different. ADAM22 is different. And then especially from the last couple years, he didn't really adopted this mantra of content over everything. And then he even got black people that's supposed to be people of integrity. He even got them to buy in. That's why I don't got no respect for Brick Baby. Cause Brick Baby was supposed to be the person over there to say, yo, hold up, Adam, yo, I think we going too far left, yo. You got me out here looking bad. But that nigga was on a recorded phone call talking about, yo, at this point, I'm a full-blown entertainer. I say, damn. Yo, crazy. Why you can't be yourself and still be successful? It's like, yo, right now, you cannot be yourself and be successful and make money in our own culture. This is our culture, y'all. Other people shouldn't be able to dictate the rules. And that's what's going on right now. You got other people dictating the rules and how it should go in our community, in our culture. Yo, what would YouTube be without black people? Yo, we built this shit. Think about it. YouTube was built off of music videos, rap music, hip hop. We built this shit, but we don't got no control over it. We don't got no control of our narratives. We ain't got no control of nothing. We just let this nigga ADAM22 interview somebody that we shouldn't even be able to. Like, he shouldn't have no clout. Killed the man for no reason, man. He said he almost got killed. A man pointed a gun at him, and the gun jammed up on Adam. He wouldn't even be here today. Dang, that's crazy. I ain't know nothing about that, Yancey. Yo, but every Doug got his day, y'all. And when you selling out the people the way he doing, especially, he ain't even selling out his people, y'all. Do y'all think ADAM22 podcast would be as big as it is if it's content? I'm talking about if he ran his content exactly the same. But if it was geared toward white people, y'all, do y'all think that shit would be acceptable? Man, it'd been fucking outraged. I'm trying to tell you. It'd have been outraged. They wouldn't even allow him to do that. They wouldn't allow him to do that, man. You said Sexyy Red even got a BBL. Yo, Sexyy Red. And we could bounce around, I guess. Sexyy Red. Yo, when have we ever seen a woman that blew up in a year's time frame and have a fucking baby? Yo, she blew up in a year's time frame, had a baby, yo. We always known that having a baby was always a bad career decision. But for Sexyy Red, and since she's so detrimental and since she's so ratchet, they actually probably told her to have this baby to boost her career. Because now it fits along with her narrative. It fits along with she's ratchet. She fucking niggas raw. She fuck around had 3 more babies in the next 5 years. Like, yo, but that's the type of shit that they pushing on us, yo. Bullshit. No accountability. Ratchetness. Yo, they always ran plays on a black man, yo, but this the plays that they running on a black woman is different. I mean, it's the same, but I don't think people seeing this coming. I know I didn't. But they at full force right now. All hands on deck. Running plays on a black woman, yo, trying to turn them into bitches and hoes instead of respectable women with morals and integrity. But they doing that with everybody. Like integrity, integrity is not even gonna be a word in the next 15 years. Hey G man, look, you even had people in the comments say that. Let that girl get her money. Like damn, yo, like so what happened to all money ain't good money? That ain't the thing no more? You know, that used to be a thing, yo. Man, all money ain't good money. I don't even think I heard nobody say that in the last 5 years. You know what I mean? Man, it's hard to stand up, yo, when a large percentage of us is ignorant and they want to stay ignorant. Whenever you got a motherfucker like me talking how I'm talking, then you had people in the comments say I'm hating or some old shit like that. Like, we got a large percent of us that's ignorant, bro. A large percent, yo, bigger than I ever could imagine. It's hard to stand up, yo. Then you got to factor into that a lot of people that's in place is not people that we put in place. That's people that they put in place. She might. Depends. Depends on how good her handlers is. If she dealing with the same handlers that Chief Keef got in Drake, nah, she be alright. They made sure Chief Keef ain't go broke. It's profitable in selling out, yo. When you sell out that way, they're not gonna allow you to go broke. Cause they need you. Just like Krishan Rock. A Baltimore sellout. She probably the only one. You see the city don't really claim her like that. Yeah, we don't respect that type of shit, man. You talking about one of who cares? Oh, you talking about the rat? Oh yeah. You know that's the thing to do now. I seen the video. I seen a video online yesterday where this woman recorded. She was inside the doctor's office. She got her BBL. Man, it was like 30 women in there, man. Man, the BBL industry done got so bad that nigga, you don't even have to pay cash straight up. You can have insurance. Straight up, yo. You can have insurance and get a BBL. And insurance will pay for it. How the fuck is that possible? They won't even pay for if you want certain work done to your teeth. Insurance won't pay for that, but insurance will pay for a BBL. Make that make sense? Can somebody make sense out of that? If you want cosmetic surgery done to your teeth, they will not pay for that. But they will pay for a BBL. That's insane. That's insane, man. I told y'all, yo, we living in some wild times, man. We living in some wild times, y'all. But yo, we didn't went in depth on ADAM22, and I still haven't seen the outrage on the internet, on YouTube, that I'm seeing in the comments. Why are YouTubers staying away from this? Yo, if you read them comments, I will probably say, and this goes back into what I was saying earlier about the Sexyy Red shit. When you read them comments, I would say probably 75% of them comments is upset, saying Adam need to be canceled. This is bullshit. Yo, we don't need to hear from this person. I'm talking about they saying everything negative under the sun. But you go on YouTube, I'm the only one talking about it. You understand what I'm saying? Similar to what I was just saying about Sexyy Red and the numbers. It's like, yo, they trying to get us to believe, like they do a good job of shaping the narrative. You feel me? So there is outrage. Black people are outraged about that interview by the masses. But nobody's talking about it but me. Nobody is talking about it. Nobody is bringing more attention to the situation but me. Make you wonder what's going on with everybody else. I know they see it. Them niggas hop on anything else when it's outrage. Why are they standing away from this? That's what I be telling y'all about these people, man. It don't be hate. It's being observant. Anytime there's outrage in the comments, niggas is quick to make a video. It is outrage on every post. Every post that I seen that somebody posted a clip of that interview, people is pissed about that interview. Why are no YouTube videos being uploaded? Where's Sexyy Nash? Where's the Game Spitter? Where's King AK-47? Where's Hood Educated? Where are these people? You feel me? Like, that's what I'm trying to get y'all to see, man. Where are these people? These are the people that get on their platform and accuse somebody of murder. These are the same people that get on their platform and try to solve a case. Where are they now? This nigga ADAM22 did some sucker shit. Where is your favorite YouTuber? Why they not saying nothing? I can't answer that question, man. That's something y'all gotta figure out for yourself. I'm tired of telling people. What do you do? Walker J, what it is? Yo, it's Keeping G News, bro. Baltimore swag, y'all. It's Baltimore swag, Walker J. Yeah, I appreciate it too, yo. See the Walker J for the cash app whenever he send it, man. But see, yo, this is what I be talking about, yo. And when I talk like this about these people, niggas say you hating. Niggas say you jealous. Niggas say everything under the sun, yo. But I'm pointing out an observation that people are upset. Go to the comments. Fine, if you think I'm lying, go to one of them Instagram posts where somebody posted a clip of that interview and read the comments. Go to several of them. Go to 3, 4, 5 pages. Read the comments. Black people is upset, but no black YouTuber except for me is talking about it. My man Big Ant might talk about it because he go live a little bit after me. He might talk about it. He the only one. He probably one of the only ones that I think are authentic. He the only one that speak on topics that really matter. He the only one that seem like he's for the people. The rest of these niggas, I think they was given to us. I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. Think they was given to us, man. Hey, Bar, what you talking about? What this? Yeah, Baltimore swag. Yup, Walker J. Trying to tell you, man. Y'all think I just be talking, y'all. I do not just be talking, y'all. I will not get on here and spend an hour just talking if I wasn't trying to say something that was pertinent. If I wasn't trying to say something that can move the conversation forward. If I wasn't trying to say something that mattered, y'all, I wouldn't do it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Who ran out on ADAM22? That was a sucker move Adam did, man. That was a sucker move, y'all. Sucker move. Man, shoot the Walker J for the $5.55 cash app. Appreciate it, baby. Appreciate it, man. Y'all, we at 25.50, y'all. We trying to get the $50, y'all. We still haven't got there in forever. But yeah, though, y'all. That shit was down bad, y'all. Like, oh, you don't do that to that family. And like I said in every video when I talked about this, y'all, it'd have been totally different, y'all, if Pop Smoke had a beef with this guy or had a beef with these guys and it'd been a long-standing feud and they was dissing back and forth and Pop Smoke tried to do something to Yo when Yo killed Pop Smoke. Hey, get the interview. I don't got nothing to say in that instance. Get the interview, shit. Hey, do your thing. But that's not what happened in here. That's not what happened, y'all. This was Pop Smoke, yo, going about his day, minding his business, Ray fucked with a little chick, got in the shower, and them niggas came in there and robbed him and killed him, man. Yo, you don't interview that, yo. You don't interview that, yo, because once you interview that, that says that you're supporting it. You're supporting that behavior. You're supporting that message. You're saying, yo, shit, we'll pay for this. You feel me? You do something like this, you run down on motherfucking a rapper, and you kill his ass and get a little bit of time. Oh yeah, we'll give you an interview. Yo, that is a dangerous precedent to set, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. That's a dangerous precedent to set. This ain't like this ain't even like the Soldier Boy situation where he did the little pop shit and Vlad went back and interviewed the people that no, this different than that. I think this might be one of the worst. This is probably one of the worst scenarios that led to an interview that I think we ever seen. Man, I don't fuck with Cho G, man. I helped Cho build this platform. I don't fuck with Shorty, yo. Yeah, he here goofy, bro. That nigga be lying. That nigga be on this bitch talking about like he really been ripping and running these streets, but the nigga been shooting videos since fucking 1995. Like I don't fuck with Shorty, man. I can't give him credit though. He one of the first people that introduced plays to the world. Don't nobody give him credit for that. Yo introduced that to the world, man. He was the first nigga talking about shit was fake. I can't deny it. But as far as on the integrity level, nah, he goofy as a motherfucker, bro. I tried to link up with Yo to help him, saying that yo we can fuck this shit up. I don't know what's up with him. Just a wild ass nigga. What you talking about, G man? What you what you been over there? Yeah, he don't fuck with me, yo. And I ain't do nothing to him. That's the crazy thing about it. I helped that boy. It's documented. Anybody that was over there with Clubhouse to tell you, I helped that boy. I don't want. He didn't even know how to title his videos. I put my whole platform on the back burner to help him build his. The minute I came back to build mine, that nigga got jealous. He been jealous, but that was just the tip. That just was the tipping point. He used to get mad because people used to come over there to, like, yo, you keep it G? At this time, I was Keep It G blogging. Yo, you keep it G? Yo, I heard you on YouTube. Yo, da. That nigga ain't like that shit. He ain't like that shit. Then after I took a break on his shit and started building mine, so I started coming over there a little less, or coming over there just to, fuck with him for a minute. Nigga got jealous, man. Nigga got jealous. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Walker J, that boy Adam ain't right. He was giving to us, man. That's why I said, I don't know when you came in, but I talked about how, yo, when I first seen Adam had a bald head, man. That man couldn't grow no hair. This man he went to go get hair plugs. He went to go get hair plugs and switched his platform around to a hip-hop platform. And I was asking the question, if Adam was still a skinhead, would Adam have this influence on the black community? And I think everybody can say the answer would be no. So now it begs another question. Who told him to do this? Was this an individual decision, or was this a group decision? And if it was a group decision, what group and why? Like this is how we gotta evaluate these people, y'all. You feel me? Because a lot of these people's history is questionable. Yeah, straight up. A lot of these people are questionable, but yeah, G man, he a clown, bro. That nigga a clown. Like a rare one. Down Cherry Hill or Brooklyn or something. Nigga fucking clown. Then we got Marilyn Mosby, y'all. So let me fill people in that's not from Baltimore, y'all. Who Marilyn Mosby? Marilyn Mosby was the former prosecutor of Baltimore City. Yeah, Walker J. I know. Mm-hmm. Marilyn Mosby was the former prosecutor of Baltimore City, y'all. And Marilyn Mosby just got found guilty not too long ago. It wasn't money laundering, but she lied on a mortgage loan, and it was a lot of things. She was facing 30 years, but she only ended up getting found guilty on a couple charges, and they gave her a year house arrest. Now, I gotta get all the backstory. Marilyn Mosby, I would call her a trailblazer, because what Marilyn Mosby did was, when Marilyn Mosby got her feet in the door, she came in and started changing laws. She stopped locking people up for petty charges. She was only focused on violent crime, right? Because she realized that by locking people up for these small crimes, it's not changing the trajectory of the city. It's not stopping the bigger crimes. So she stopped locking people up for it. She stopped prosecuting marijuana way before these motherfuckers decided it was a worldwide thing. She said, I'm not locking people up for weed no more. Just because of the racial component that marijuana arrest has. It's a racial thing. More black people get locked up for marijuana than anything, and it always been that way. So she stopped locking people up for marijuana. She stopped prosecuting nonviolent offenses because we living in a city where violent crime is rampant. People is dying every day. People is getting robbed. It's a lot going on. So she also prosecuted, I think, 30 police officers or something like that. 30 police officers in her tenure. Never heard of. First prosecutor ever do that. She held police accountable. But what got bad, and when they started to come down on it, was when she decided to charge these officers for the death of Freddie Gray. Now, if you listen to her, she say the state and the police bungled the whole investigation. That's why she lost the case. She lost the case, y'all, and ever since she lost that case, they has been coming down to attack Marilyn Mosby. It was a whole slander campaign being ran through the news, Fox 45, WJZ 13, and they did so much of a great job that they turned the city against her, which ultimately led to her losing the election. So after she lost the election, she got locked up. They came with the charges, locked up. But guess what just happened? Guess what just happened today, though, y'all. The judge say that she's not gonna lose her law license. Major win. Because I think that's what this was all about. That's what this was all about. They was trying to take a law license from her. Because if you just look at it this way. You spend 15, 20 years of your life working towards a goal or working towards anything, and they just take it away. Yo, that would have crushed her. So yeah, she lost the court case. Yeah, she on house arrest for a year, but I think she won the war because she still get to practice law, and that is a fucking win. That is a plus. Salute to Marilyn Mosby, man. Right. Yeah, 3 years of prosecutor, she realized that was some bullshit. Yeah, yo, that's good news, yo. I was happy to see that, yo. I know she was happy as a bitch, yo, because she won. That's what it was about. That's all it was about. They was trying to stop her from practicing law, yo, because that had devastated her. They already ruined her marriage. Her marriage fell because of this whole thing that they had going on. And what she did wasn't, it may have been wrong, but she didn't do nothing that anybody else didn't do. But for them to prosecute her and try to send her to prison for that shit, yo, I think it wasn't really about that. It was really about her coming after them police. They didn't like it. They didn't like it, y'all. And if y'all remember that time, the police stopped doing their job. The police stopped doing their job. The governor was bad mouthing every chance she got, and then the news just took over and they did the rest. It got so bad, my own mother was talking about she need to go. I'm like, man, what are you talking about? Man, Mosby, the best thing, she really care about the people. But this is what happens, yo, when you care about the people, yo. When you care about the people and you try to speak out for the people, yo, they come at you. You know, they shadow bang you. You feel me? They try to discredit you. They try to undermine you. And that's what they did, yo. But with all that being said, I think she still won because they didn't get what they wanted most, and that was her law license. Oh, I ain't even know that, G man. I bet it would, yo. You spent 20, 30 years of your life getting to that point just for that motherfucker to snatch it from you on some bullshit, man. Shit, hell yeah. That shit would have hurt me too. Shit would have hurt me too, y'all. Then y'all got Diddy, y'all. So Diddy just been informed that he is currently under federal investigation. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. I don't think nothing's gonna happen out this Diddy situation because what is there to investigate? You got all the evidence. You got all the evidence. You got the witnesses. You got Cassie. You got all these people that's willing to testify. If it was me and you, we'd have been in jail. You feel me? If it was me and you, we'd have been in jail, y'all. I think, and I truly believe, y'all, that thing was all about tapes, and I don't think nothing gonna come out of it. If it do, it's not gonna be this year. It's probably gonna be a couple years down the line because I think they gotta break them financially first, like I've been saying from the beginning. Whenever they come after these guys, or they break them financially first. You know, right now he's been selling things off. The law firm just dropped him, but I'm sure he still got a lot more liquid that's in his possession. Once they can get all that up out of him, and you know they can put him in a tight spot, and now he's selling off houses, then I think they'd come with an arrest. Yeah, I know, y'all. Oh, they took his law license. I remember, I know Juliana. That stop and frisk shit. Charleston White said we need to bring stop and frisk back. And niggas was in the comments like, yeah, I think we do need that back. Like that's what I be saying, yo, about y'all. Large percentage of us are ignorant, yo. Man, stop and frisk devastated New York, nigga. Ask them New York residents, even with the crime rate, how it is. Shit, somebody might ask for it, but if you talk to somebody that got some type of intelligence, it be like, man, fuck no. You want to, yo, white people are never allow that, yo, in their communities, y'all, because it violates certain rights, certain amendments. No, yo, because they live and breathe on that shit. They stand on it. They know them. A lot of us, we don't even know all of them. Shit, I don't even think I know all of them. You feel me? No, man. You not ready to stop and frisk me. That violates my amendment to, what's it called? My right to, travel. You know what I mean? Yo, this is just a Christian go. I hope so, man. He got to build it back up. Cause they trying to take that bitch down. Straight up. He got to build that bitch up brick by brick. Yo, most millionaire kids not even smart enough to build things up brick by brick, yo, because they've been babysat their whole life. Yo, the strongest people are the people that go through the most. A lot of them millionaires and billionaires, their kids. That's why some of them don't leave money to their kids. Because it's like, yo, I'm not ready. I done accumulated all this money, all this wealth, just to give it to you, and I know you gonna fuck it up. Even if it take a generation or two. It's like, man, I might as well get that shit to the homeless or get that shit to an organization or something. You feel me? That's serious. See, I ain't never lived in New York. I visited a few times. Yo, well, we only got 13 likes, y'all. If you ain't like the video, hit the like button, y'all. Look like they fuck with my live today. I don't know what it is. We ain't even reached 30 people today. Yeah, for real. They just be talking, y'all. A lot of people just say things because it sound good. I mean, they don't really be knowing what they be talking about for real. You can't pay them niggas no mind. It just become dangerous because it's so many of them and it's strength in numbers. Damn, we just shot up to 25. What the fuck happened? Yo, YouTube playing game. As soon as I say, yo, we ain't even had 20-something people here, we shot straight up. Man, YouTube wild as a motherfucker, man. Hit that like button, you just coming in the room, man. We probably had 30 people in here the whole time. Yeah, we touched on Sexyy Red. We talked about ADAM22. We talked about Marilyn Mosby. If you're not familiar with Marilyn Mosby, check out what happened to her. I did a video on it, a real detailed video on it. We talked about what else we talk about, y'all? Sexyy Red, ADAM22. Oh, let's talk about Stephen A. Smith. And y'all, have y'all been saying what's going on with Stephen A. Smith right now? Well, Stephen A. Smith is a fucking cornball, y'all. And see, I don't really be speaking on y'all. I don't really be speaking on Stephen A. Smith because I've been rude to McCornball and just canceled him out. You feel that, bro? I've been rude to McCornball and deemed everything he said is invalid. So Stephen A. Smith, you seen that, bro? Stephen A. Smith is upset that BET honored OJ. Straight up, yo. So Stephen A. Smith is upset that he honored, that OJ was honored by BET. Now, Face on Love that had some things to say. Willie D that had some things to say. But y'all, I don't pay that boy no mind, y'all. I've been threw him out the fucking black community. For real. If that's the thing to do, y'all. I've been through that nigga away, y'all, because he's Stephen A. Smith says some of the wildest shit, y'all. And here a prime example of, yo, Stephen A. Smith is a prime example of, yo, everybody don't need to be speaking. Like, yo, you don't need to be speaking on black issues, bro, because you done had money for too long. You done been working for these corporations for way too long to even be in touch with what's really going on and what's really affecting the people. Like, yo, we don't need to hear nothing from Stephen A. Straight up. Nothing. Now, OJ had his own issues. But when you talk about that trial, yo, I think that we was fed false narratives. I think we was led to believe that OJ did it, yo, just because somebody else might have did it. That might have been more powerful than OJ. But if you was to look at the details, and I did a video on it, and know what's crazy? They copyrighted the whole video. Like, I had to take it down, it was so bad. It wasn't even worth putting it up. But in that video, I came to the conclusion, yo, that OJ didn't do this shit. Yo, ain't no way he did it. That crime was done too carefully. And rest in peace to both of them, y'all. Rest in peace to all of them, OJ included. That crime was done so carefully, yo. Nicole Brown, last name Smith. Nicole Brown head was damn near cut off completely. Completely. OJ only had a little scratch on his arm. Like, yo, OJ didn't do that. My brother said the groundskeeper did. And then it was so many other rumors swirling around her name as well. Like, she owed them all. She had a real bad gambling habit. She owed them all. I think they try to use OJ as a scapegoat. And I think this is just one of them situations where the media played a huge role in the shifting the public opinion. The media, that's what media does. That's why they try to censor and silence, you know, independent people speaking, because it kind of fuck up what they got going on. But the media, you did a good job, yo, of tricking everybody to believe that OJ did it, yo. Because I don't think OJ did it. I don't. And this is me years later. 37 years of my life, I thought he did it. Until I really looked into that case, I'm like, man, fuck. That nigga ain't do that shit, man. Man, they lied to us. Straight up, yo. Yeah, see me, a wild ass nigga. I don't pay his ass no mind. Y'all told y'all once Once these niggas show you their true colors, yo, they ain't supposed to be able to come back. They ain't supposed to be able to get no more support. And Stephen A. showed us over and over and over and over again that he is not for black people. Okay, he could be. He could just be out of touch. You know, he could just be out of touch with what's really going on, what's really affecting the people. But if that's the case, you need to have enough common sense or enough understanding to know to stay out of certain conversations. That's how I look at that. Right? Stay out of certain conversations. Right. Straight up. Because his voice is too big, yo, to be getting things wrong like that. Like, this is a man that gets viewed by millions of people of all races and all F. Like, yo, your voice is too big, yo, to be saying some of the things that you're saying, my nigga. Like, yo, it's okay with not knowing. Like, yo, I don't speak on everything, yo, because I'm not adverse in everything. You know, I stay out of certain. I try to stay in my lane and talk about things that I know, even if it's profitable. But that's the thing, yo, just because there's money in it, just because it's gonna create controversy. You got people that speak on certain issues, but they don't even know enough to even talk about it. I call that dangerous. I didn't watch. What's the white boy that used to be on there? On First Take?
Skip.
No, not Skip. I don't know. The one that do boxing. Yo, what's the little tree, man? You just coming in. You know we go live at 11. I talked to you earlier, bro. What it is, though? What's his name? Max. I didn't watch. Yeah, I didn't watch Max Kellerman school Stephen A. Smith on conversations about black people. Whenever somebody can do that, whenever somebody that's outside of the race can school a black man on conversations about black people, man, throw that nigga away. We don't need to hear nothing he say. I done seen him do it. I done seen JJ Riddick do it. Like, yo, come on now. Oh shit, you just got the notification? Oh, so I wonder if it worked like that. Oh wow, that's strange. So if I put 11 o'clock, hold on, y'all. So if I put on a live for 11 o'clock Eastern time, that means you gonna get it at 12? Wherever you must be on. You must be in the Midwest. That's crazy, y'all. That's wild as a motherfucker. I don't understand that. So what about the people on the West Coast? What, they gonna get this bitch 3 hours from now? Like, come on, YouTube, man, fix that shit. That don't even make sense. Yeah, 11 o'clock Eastern time, no Lord True. Yeah, we ready to wrap this up. Y'all think we had a good live? We had a good conversation. Y'all think we got the what? 25 hours between super chats and cash chats. Like I say, y'all, if anybody wants to support the channel, your Baltimore swag. Another day, KBG News. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I'm out.